What is going on, lads? I'm Exeginho, and today we have got a 4-4-2 Serie A squad builder. This is a pretty decent team, and it's just the only way I can feel I can win, as I had a 4-2-3-1 team, brackets 2, and I had a left and right mid in that formation, as you do know, and I just thought the striker was isolated, and it does not suit the playstyle of FIFA 14, as I feel FIFA 14 is a game where pace isn't the main factor, so you have to win in other areas, and I did this by aerial threats. But in goal, let's start it off with Marchetti. Marchetti has got 87 diving, 80 handling, 89 reflexes, 82 positioning, and there are his key stats. He's a fantastic keeper, but I do feel keepers are worse in this game. I just don't think they have the presence that they did last year, as I thought keepers were a lot more solid, and now you don't know what you're going to get when you buy a keeper, because the finesse shots are just so overpowered. In left back, we do have Radu. Radu's got 78 pace, 82 defending, 76 heading, 69 passing, 60 dribbling, and he's a pretty average player. He's the only shiny left back, and I do like my shinies in my team, and I feel he is a decent player. He gets the job done. He didn't push too far up the field, which I do like. Anyway, let's move on to my two centre-backs. First, we have Barzagli, but I didn't originally have Barzagli. Barzagli has only played a couple of games, and he was just an investment buy to make some money. I previously had Benatia. Benatia's got a high defensive work rate, which was solid, and I really did like Benatia, but Barzagli has done a decent job so far, so I'm quite happy with that. Let's move on to the next player. Sorry about that if there was a delay or anything. We have got Shaarawy. He's also got a high defensive work rate, 68 pace and 69 pace in my defensive, but I just don't feel that's a factor. I just feel height, presence and aerial threat. It's just all you need in your defenders, and if they've got a good work rate, they will do the job for you. And that story was decent, and I just really like this defence, unlike my Bundesliga team. Then we've got Abate, who was 93 pace, 74 dribbling and 74 heading, 73 passing and defending. And to be perfectly honest, this game I don't think he's just not the same player, because pace isn't a factor. But I just feel he does a decent job, nothing special. Okay, let's move on to the left midfield position, which is actually a left wing. Originally, I did have Armero, but after a game, I just knew, because the play style I wanted to play, which was cross it in the box and score some goals, I had to get Shaarawy, as he's got high attacking work rate. He's got 87 pace, 80 shot, 85 dribbling, and all I do is just a little skill and put it in the box and hopefully get a few goals. And that's how I play. It's a pretty pathetic play style, just trying to get headers. Anyway, let's move on to the next player. We have got Ricardo Montalivo. He gives Shaarawy the full chemistry, as he is in a left wing position, and that puts him on the 10 chemistry. Oh, it puts him on 9 chemistry actually. And just to point out, we have got 10 chemistry on Barzagli, Astori, Abate and Marchetti. Anyway, Montalivo done a decent job, and I just feel this year, because the pace isn't a factor, I'm probably going to say that a lot in my squad builders this year, I just felt he was just good at putting over the top balls which are overpowered. He just did a solid job. But no, we have got Paul Pogba. I love Paul Pogba this year. He is such a tank. I felt last year he was just a bit lanky, but this year he was just so strong, and he's an all-round player. He's just a cheaper Vidal, and I prefer him to Vidal, but I can't judge because I only played Vidal in head-to-head seasons, but head-to-head seasons feels the same pace. He has got 75 pace, 76 shots, 80 passing and dribbling, 76 defending and 81 heading, but he is just a solid all-rounder, and I really like him this year. He's a decent player, and I would recommend him if you are making a Serie A squad. Now we have got probably one of my favourite players in the team. His name is Cuadrado. He's got 93 pace, 87 dribbling. Those are his key stats, 76 passing. All I do is just bomb it down the wing. This is the only card I feel which you can pace abuse with. I just felt comfortable pace abusing with him. Just run down the wing, cross it in, and my two target men will hopefully get their heads on the ball. Now we're going to go to our strikers. Just to point out, I did have Sal, but I just feel his height and he's all pace, and pace I don't really feel is that good this year. Our first striker is Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez does play for Fiorentina now, and he's a good all-rounder. He's got 79 pace and shots, 72 dribbling, 84 heading, and he's just one of the target men. He is 6'2", and that's what I look just to pick him out, and his height is just good. But I've got a better player for you in striker. That is Victor Barbo. Victor Barbo is also 6'2". He has the finishing trait on him, which makes him finish. his finishing just feels a lot better, and I have noticed that, as I thought I wanted to try out one of those cards, so I did put it on Victor Ababo. He's got 93 pace, 85 dribbling, 73 shot. He really can finish, guys, and he's the same height as Gomez, so he's got a bit of pace to help him out, and he just can win the headers, and that's what my playstyle is. Just whip it up to these guys and get a sweaty header. And when I tried to play passing football, it really did not work for me. Anyway, lads, this team was good solidly, and I really enjoyed playing with it. But I just feel that my defending in this game isn't the best. I need to sort that out. Anyway, lads, I'm very sorry there is no gameplay at the end, no goals, no highlights, because I'm getting a new PC in a week, because my laptop can't even handle recording this. My laptop's probably going to crash after this recording, because it's so bad, but I've had it for ages and it's done me a good job. So just bear with me for a week, lads, and then you'll have some good goals at the end of the game, at the end of the video. Anyway, lads, if you have enjoyed, please leave a like, comment what team you want me to do next, and I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you all next